Hey, today we're gonna do a wreath in the shape of a witch's hat. And I've got the materials from Dollar Tree and I'm gonna show you how to do it. So if you're interested in this, then you're in the right place. I'm Teresa and this is Celebration Elevation. So I purchased this witch's hat wreath form today from Dollar Tree. And I'm gonna show you how we can make a nice wreath with it. So you need this wreath form. Then we're going to use some mesh from Dollar Tree as well. First thing I want to do, I'm heating up my glue gun right now, is we're going to get started with the complete dark black one. Just see, this one is black, but it also has, well, I guess it's kind of brownish, and it has gold little strands in it. If I could get it open. Okay, here we go. So this one is gold and brown, and this one's black, but we're going to use both of these today. So I'm going to start with actually the gold and brown at the top of the witch's hat, and we're going to do about a third of it. So I'm going to show you that now. So I'm just kind of going to start wrapping it around. I just need to start with a little bit of glue here and just attach the end of the mesh to it. Be careful because you don't want to burn your hand like I frequently do. So I'm just going to go around and around and around. You can kind of get the idea. And today it was funny because I was at Dollar Tree and I thought, gosh, I thought I had some of these things at home. And then I realized we hadn't even gotten our fall decoration boxes down from the attic yet, or from the garage, because I'd already started decorating. I started making things. I was doing the videos that you probably, hopefully watched, and I hadn't even gotten the things from last year done. So I got those down, and there's like 5 boxes, so maybe I go a little overboard, but we're gonna have a Halloween party again this year, so I'm gonna keep you updated with that and some of the things that I'm gonna use to decorate. I like to make the Halloween party kind of in more of a scary theme than the friendly pumpkin theme, just because we're doing it with adults instead of children. So I just kind of, I'm just kind of messing it up. Okay. So I'm just going around it like a second time, sort of, so I make sure I'm hiding the wire end. I'm gonna cut it off here, and we are gonna wrap this around and make it look better than this, because it looks a little funny right now. I don't know if you can see this. It looks a little weird, but I promise I'm going to make it look better. So the secret to that actually is just pulling it tighter when I'm wrapping it. So actually I think I'm gonna stop it right here. So I want to do it to the, if you're working with the same form, I'm doing it like halfway down, I guess, and I'm leaving this part here. So it goes to the, let's see, 1, 2, third little rung in the little ladder. So that's how far I'm going down with this gold brown one. So I'm going to actually brought it back down here. I'm gonna go to the back and glue this off, and I'm gonna fix the top of it in just a minute. So I'm gonna glue this so it stays down, and this is the back, so it's not really gonna show. So I'm just gonna hold it for a second without touching the glue, because then I'll burn myself again, and that's what always happens to me. I feel like I can't go through one video without some kind of clumsy act. So I'm gonna try. Maybe this will be the first, who knows? Okay, so now I'm gonna start with the black, and I'm just gonna put some glue down. I didn't use it, and so then the lights went off of it, and I had to restart it. And when this one turns green, then it's hot enough. So it's not green yet, but it will be in just a second. It's green. Green. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the black. Oop, getting caught already. I'm just gonna glue the end of the black to the form on the side. To put some glue on there, and then actually I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna go around this way. You just need to get the edge on here glued down so that you can move on. So, not a big deal how you do it. I hope the lesson you learn from any of the things I do, seriously, is that it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to make things that end up looking perfect. Because if you wanted it like that, go to the store and buy it. But these are things that you made, and I think that they will be treasured a lot more than the things that you purchased. Because I know, looking back at the stuff that I've made, it doesn't look so imperfect after you've done it, you know? Like if somebody else looks at it, it's not gonna feel as imperfect as it does when you're looking at it. So I say just go for it, whether it's cooking or making decorations or making gifts for friends and family. Don't aim for perfect. It's not gonna work out. I can tell you that. So if you don't want to disappoint yourself, just try to have fun with it. That should be why you're doing it. And also, it saves a lot of money. I will tell you that, because decorations at the store are expensive and everybody knows that. Okay, so I got down to pretty much the bottom. So I'm just going to glue the edge on here, pull it over, and then I'll cut it. Then what we're gonna do is we're going to do the bottom of the hat. Put some glue on the wire, like that. And put the edge around it. Like that. And then you just need it enough so it's gonna stay in place. I have to say though, this is pretty much the clumsiest thing I've made. Ugh. So now I'm just gluing this in place at the edge again. And I'm gonna, oop, I didn't hold it long enough. Gotta hold it long enough for it to dry. And then you can see that part of this is not filled in yet, and I'm just gonna fill that in with this black here. You could do the whole thing black, maybe you'd like that better. I just thought it would be kind of cool to have the top of it gold and the bottom of it black. But it's your wreath, you do what you want. Okay, so now a little more glue on this so I can just finish off filling it in over here. Glue it to my craft paper. Here we go. Finish this off. Boy. Okay. Oh, I think think I got it. I think I've almost got it. One more time around and I'll be fine. Yes. Okay, so now I'm gonna glue the edge on here. Another glue strip in. And so if you find my videos helpful or just entertaining, I hope you'll hit the subscribe button. I would really like to get some more subscribers this year. I have some goals to reach, so I hope you help me with that. And please don't look at some of my other videos because they're better than this one. Not my first videos, but I do have some great videos from last year, like the cauldron video, very popular, and it was fun to make. And then the cauldron part 2, which was where I made like a fake fire pit going under the cauldron, and I think that was really cool too. So here's what it looks like. You can see it doesn't look as imperfect as I made it feel. Gosh, it's so big. There, you can see the whole thing now. Okay, so now's the fun part. So now we're gonna start gluing. I'm just trimming the other edge over here like this so that it looks better. Okay. So I'm gonna show you what things I'm gonna put on it. Okay. Got all the supplies that I'm gonna show you. So these were all from Dollar Tree, and some are just some spiders, and I got these, which I think is really pretty. This is just a berry pick, and I thought it was pretty because it's, you know, Halloween colors, the purple and the black and some silver in there. And so I'm gonna lay those kind of together at the bottom, I think. I'll do a couple. So I want you to be able to see this. So with these, I'm just poking them through the mesh, which, as you can see, I'm making it look hard again. Okay, so I poke it through the mesh, and then what I'm gonna do is glue this part down on the leaf. The leaf. Like this. And then I'll do some purple next to it. And then I have some silver skulls. And I have some black pumpkins. And these are like ornaments, but I think they're great for the wreath. More spider. Oops. Spiders are coming out. The rest of them. Okay, so the answer is no. I cannot get through a video without making some clumsy errors. Whatever. Okay, so basically my theme here is black and purple and like the sparkle. And I think that looks cute. I think the key is to just not do too much, overdo it. So I'm going to finish this up and then show you how it looks at the very end. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you'll try this. I'm sure it will look beautiful. I'm not finished with the decorating, but I'll show you the finished product. So I'm just basically gonna glue some more of these things on, and that will be it. And I think the secret is you don't want to overdo. So that's pretty much it. You just don't want to like make it look too crazy. And if it shows some of your glue gun, all the better, because it looks like spider webs. So I think that's really cool. I hope you'll come back and watch my next videos. I have lots more to show you for fall and for Halloween. Thanks for watching. Bye.